today's challenge is to take a common household chore that you have to do. A tool that you've used when you've done your chore, and you said this tool does not work very well. And if you guys remember our instant challenges, they are to get us to do what? Use the design process. The design process starts with your concept. You're going to be doing your brainstorming. You're going to be doing your prototypes and our testing, and then we go from there and we decide, can we build this?
Engineering is basically building things.
Welcome to the Academy of Engineering.
Really, when you think about it, engineering touches pretty much every part of our lives. The building that we're in had to be designed by an engineer. The car that you drive is designed by engineers. The airplane that you get on, these are all designed by engineers. And so we definitely need a lot of students who are going to be involved in that.
They start out with an introduction to engineering, and then they'll be cohorted in the math course, the English course, and the science course. Second year, they'll take digital electronics, circuitry building. And then their third year, they'll have the choice to take the computer software engineering class, or more of an applied class towards civil engineering design. And then their fourth year, they would take engineering design and development, which is kind of a capstone class, their big project.
If they go say project in engineering, they include it so that all 4 classes get to have a part in the project.
I never really liked math until I started applying it to real life situations like engineering. And then when you go back into your math class, you're like, oh, I've done this before. And I just feel like it makes it easier for me because I actually know that there's a purpose to learning that math.
I remember growing up going, teacher, why do we have to know this? Well, for a lot of it, you need it next period.
They don't get that when you have just a chemistry teacher and just a math teacher and just an English teacher. Here, they're all together, they're all with us teachers, and we can collaborate our curriculum together, support one another, and support the kids is the most part.
At the end of your instant challenge, you're doing a presentation. It's 2 minutes long, it's short. Within that presentation, you should tell me what you came up with, how you did it, how you worked as a group.
So you can be cleaning your toilet while cleaning the floor at the same time. How amazing is that?
Not only does it look good on college applications, you also obtain knowledge of an engineer while you're doing it. You already know what you're getting into.
I'm excited to meet real engineers because I get to see what they're doing and how it feels like to be an engineer.
Give the student a chance to see kind of behind the scenes, look at how we operate. We also could possibly have internships. Instead of kind of from a distance observing, they'll actually get in there and do some work that they can look back on and say, I had a piece of that project.
They learn how to struggle, they learn how to get past struggling. That's the one thing I've been enjoying seeing is them reaching that, oh my gosh, I did this finally.
You're going to come into a community, a family, where you're going to be working with these students every day and the same teachers. So it's a sense of a community as well as just a class.
If I were you, I'd take this opportunity because it's a great experience and it's just really fun.
And if you want to be part of something that's special, you want to have that family atmosphere on campus, that support with you all the way through, you need to get an academy.